excuse the fan.
It's really hot in Puerto Rico.
That's what happens when you live in the Caribbean.
100 and something degrees. I feel like it's 150. Horrible.
It's S
And D.
and today, even though it's kind of late notice for the people who are going for the fall term,
Sorry about that.
but for the others, you're quite early. We're going to do course and housing registration tips and our crisis story.
Yeah, had a little bit problems with everything, but we ended up having everything we wanted, right? Up till now.
Yeah, up till now. So we'll let you know. Okay, course registration 101. Tip number 1.
Never go to Europe a month before. Never, or 2 weeks before, because I was there 2 weeks before. So yeah.
We had a slight
Problem, situation,
issue.
yeah.
Turns out the registration opened July 27th at 12 in the afternoon for literally everybody arriving for the fall 2016 term. And she was in Europe.
I was in Venice, and my hotel didn't have Wi-Fi, so I didn't get the email when everybody else got it. So she was freaking out, and I was freaking out because we couldn't even communicate. And I had told her if that happened, then she would enter for me the registration and everything, but she couldn't ask me the passwords or anything.
Yeah,
so-
because her account got blocked.
Oh yeah.
It had invalid
Like-
credentials.
Yeah. The password didn't work, and when we reset the password like 4 times or even more, it didn't even work. So
Yeah, we had to wait 48 hours to actually register her.
yeah.
And when I actually got in, because I was also missing information, the class that we were assigned to take was full. For her, it was full.
Which was creativity and innovation.
So I had to register her into corporate communications.
Yeah.
Email
Which was
Disney.
actually my second choice, but we
Email
would've preferred-
Disney and tell them that our colleges had actually told us to take creativity and innovation because we're communications majors.
Yeah. So that took pretty much like a week, and when I finally reached Puerto Rico, I had to call Disney back, and it was complicated communication too, because they called me back and I couldn't answer because I was still in Europe. And
Yeah.
either way, when I got here, I actually called them, and they, in less than 5 minutes, they registered me.
Literally.
So it's really easy if you call them. It makes it a lot easier. So if you can't register online, just call them, and they'll make it a lot easier for you.
Because in my case, when registration opened, I was here dealing with all of her drama and my drama.
I thank you for that.
I literally clicked the button to log into dorms at 12, and the servers were humongously packed, so it kept crashing. It took me 20 minutes to actually log in, and it took me 2 hours to register for something that took me, after to register her, took me 15 minutes. So even though it takes a lot of time at first hand, strongest tip is to actually register once the course is open, because they get full really, really fast.
That's if you want like a specific course. Because if you want any course, then it's okay if you register later.
Yeah. Housing 101.
What tips?
Well, let's start with what happened actually.
Okay. Yeah. Still in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Europe. Still Venice. No, I wasn't in Venice. I was in.
Weren't you in Barcelona? Housing was August the 1st for us.
Oh, yeah. I was in Barcelona. Yeah.
She was in Barcelona. And this time she had Wi-Fi. So
Finally,
she
I
actually told me, she texted me.
But I still didn't have a computer.
Exactly.
So.
So she texted me, housing is on. Go log in. You already have
Yes.
my password.
Because she hadn't received the email, and I had, but later she did. So she technically did all
Yeah.
the work.
Basically for housing, my number one tip, and this is happening to a lot of people, I've heard and seen a lot of videos where people meet up and want to link with a lot of people before the email arrives, and then when the email arrives, if they want to link with 5 other girls or 5 other guys, their email says that they can link up to maybe 3. So number one tip, probably don't try to link up with so many people. Like, don't get ahead of yourself into trying to get roommates, because in our case we want a roommate with each other, so that is why we didn't link with anybody else.
Yeah.
And
But
it was weird.
in our case, it offered us to link
Exactly.
with 5 people, so
It was so weird because we
Yeah.
only wanted to link with each other, and we got the 5 other girls notice. So we did that, and then we had to put all of our housing preferences in order. There are like 17 or 18 preferences, so you really gotta think
we
through.
didn't have like everything
Think set no.
ordered.
You really gotta think through, like, in prices and
Yeah.
accommodations. Like for us, we're really trying to evade
Patterson, we didn't want Patterson.
and bunk
so
beds.
We didn't want bunk beds either.
We're trying to evade those.
Yeah, because we want a room for ourselves.
Mhm. So yeah, I would mostly say look at the preferences beforehand.
So,
Put them in order so that when the email comes, you don't actually freak out like it happened to us. That I was over here in Puerto
Yeah.
Rico sending messages to Barcelona.
yeah. Yep, and I couldn't do it because they say you should use Google Chrome and a good computer. So I didn't have a computer or Google Chrome, so
Exactly, so don't try smartphones.
yeah, don't.
And if you don't have any like roommates that you don't know anybody, you can also say that you want to be adventurous, and Disney
Yeah.
will choose roommates for you, so you don't have the roommate choosing stress if you can't get to that as well.
It's also cool because you'll meet a lot of people, so
Yeah.
good.
So yeah, I hope that that was helpful or entertaining
Or
Or-
both.
or both.
Okay, so
So yeah, we're gonna be arriving on Monday the 22nd, and today
today's Tuesday, right?
we're missing. Well, she's
About a
leaving on
week.
Friday.
I'm leaving on
She's
Friday,
leaving on
yeah.
Friday, and I'm leaving on Sunday. So that leaves us like with 5 days left. So we're really
Yeah.
excited.
But we're freaking out
Mhm.
because we haven't had our arrival itinerary, and we're freaking out because we don't know at what hour we have to be there or where we have to be, because now they changed it and
Yeah.
you go directly to
To the complex that you're gonna live in.
Yeah.
So basically, the most that we can do is keep you posted, and on Monday we'll let you know if we're actually living together, where,
we are okay.
role
we are.
reveal for the check-in. So okay, keep
Keep
posted,
posted.
and if you like our crazy way of living and you're kind of interested in what we're gonna do, click the link below to subscribe, like it, comment anything you want, and let us know.
All right. See you.